What's going on, guys? Welcome to Talk Automotive Canada. It's your boy Rashad, and in this episode, we're going to be going over what's the best way to buy a car in 2022.
I stay in the pocket all the time, don't mind if I see it's all mine. Just fine, see I break them all the time, don't mean you can get out of line. Redefine, call it calculated time, we doing it in minutes.
Alright guys, so let's dive right in. First of all, the best way to buy a new car in 2022 is going to be by placing a factory order. It is very important for you to understand what a factory order entails. When you walk into the dealership, the first thing you want to say to your sales rep is, hey guys, I'm here and I'm willing to place a factory order on a vehicle. Do your homework because there's different cars that are taking different timelines to land at your dealership. So for instance, in our case, at our Kia store, it's taking about 4 or 5 weeks for our Kia Forte to land, but it can take up to 8 months before you see a Telluride. So really depends on the make and the model that you're looking at. Just get educated on that from the dealership itself. They'll give you good timeline, and then you'll be able to make a decision whether you want to place an order or not. There's a difference between a factory order, guys, and an incoming unit. An incoming unit is something that is already in our pipeline and that's been allocated to the dealership. Factory order is going to be an order that we're going to place specifically for you from the factory. So we have to make sure that you're willing to wait. Now, a lot of dealerships are going to have factory order bonuses, so you make sure you educate yourself in terms of who's got the best factory order bonus and where do you want to go. I know, for instance, we can offer up to $1,500 on a factory order bonus. It really depends on the model that you're looking for. Are you going to get a discount on an in-stock unit? No, not going to happen. We don't have inventory on ground in order to give you a discount on that. So the pre-pandemic negotiations that you're used to, gone, out the window. Whew, never going to see those again. But if you place an order, you can negotiate the way you did, because we won't get that unit unless you place the order. So really, we have nothing to lose. Even if we made $100 on that car, that's $100 we did not have. As long as you place an order, a pure factory order, we can then give you the deal that you're looking for. If you're looking to negotiate, it's going to be on a factory order. So if you're not in a hurry, now's the best time. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but if I place a factory order and it's 8 months from now, what's going to happen to my trade? Most dealerships are actually guaranteeing your trade-in value. Sounds a little ludicrous, but it's the cost of doing business. Some are going to be a little light on the trade-in evaluation, so I know myself as a used car manager, I'm appraising your car as if I will receive it in 5-6 months from now, knowing that, you know, inventory levels are going to remain low, and I'm taking that risk because I'm the business, you're the consumer. That's just how it works, right? So at the end of the day, stockpiles are getting a little bit better. That means factory orders are landing faster. The factory is going to want to feed a sale. That's how it works. Now, in order to secure a factory order, you have to give a $1,000 deposit, you have to have a signed bill of sale, and you got to get a credit approval. I want you to understand the nitty-gritty of a factory order. If you place an order right now and the interest rate is showing 3.99%, but the manufacturer decides to throw 0%, you can still opt in for that. But if the interest rate goes up, that's the flip side, right? You will get the interest rate and the financing and the rebates on the month that the vehicle lands. Not every manufacturer operates the same. I'm speaking based on Kia and Mitsubishi. Nissan is probably going to be the same because Mitsubishi and Nissan are very coincided. I know Ford can allow you to choose which rebates you want to go with. Very important for you to understand that if you are leasing a car, factory order, and the residual value changes by the time your car lands, that's going to also make a difference. So just make sure you do all of your homework before you place that factory order. Know the variables, know the ins and outs of it, but placing an order right now is the way to go. I just placed one on Friday for my wife's Sorrento. We're very excited. It should land within 5 weeks. At the end of the day, thank you for tuning in. If you like this content and you're in Canada and you're very interested in the Canadian automotive market in terms of OEM, dealership, factory, latest news, subscribe to this channel. I've got a lot of special guests coming in the new year. Last but not least, hit that like, hit the subscribe, and join the Discord server if you're in the market for a car. It's gonna be the best way for you to actually get a good deal. Good night, see ya.
شو بحبك لما تحكي أنا بإيدك قلبي كان قد تسوى 50 يسلم قلبي شو بحبك لما